What if I told you that SB19 just delivered one of the most electrifying performances of their career, and it happened in front of thousands of fans at the Hito Awards in Taiwan? Imagine a night filled with lasers, LED vocals, wild fashion, and a chatroom taken over by Derek's. This isn't your average awards show. Today on TrendTideReactions, we're diving into a legendary performance that had the energy of a sold-out concert and the creativity of a full-blown cinematic experience. Buckle up, this one hits different. Welcome back to TrendTideReactions, where we dive deep into the most viral, energetic, and iconic moments from the global music scene. Today, we're reacting to SB19's Hito Awards performance, featuring the hits DUNGKA and GENTO. Let me just say this, Taiwan witnessed something unforgettable. From the second the music kicked in, the atmosphere felt like the opening scene of a blockbuster. The intro alone gave off big IMAX energy. We weren't just watching a performance. It felt like the audience was being transported into a mythological realm, complete with intense visuals and heart-pounding vibes. As SB19 took the stage, the mood instantly shifted. One of the members stepped out in a hooded look that screamed Mortal Kombat meets Assassin's Creed, and honestly, it was giving sexy Grim Reaper. The outfit game was tight, no shirt, just confidence and a whole vibe. And that voice, deep, resonant, and commanding. You could feel the room change. When the hood came off, things escalated. There was this moment of wild recognition in the chat. It was chaos in the best way. Everyone started changing their usernames to Derek in real time. Jerky, Derek with a Y, Donald Derek. It turned into full-blown Derekception. We're talking hundreds of Dereks taking over the stream. Dak to the Stag SB19 proved why they're leaders in the game. Every mic was live, every breath audible. You could hear the grind in their vocals, feel the power in their harmonies. There was zero playback nonsense here. These guys were putting in work, and it showed. Pablo's presence especially stood out. Short hair, serious confidence, and that signature red coat. He wasn't just performing, was leading. Meanwhile, Josh and Justin kept the visuals tight and the vocals strong. Every member had a moment to shine, and fans in the chat were quick to notice. A hilarious side conversation popped off about Assassin's Creed. One of the viewers forgot the name and started spiraling Archer, Zelda, Jack. It was all over the place but hilarious. The commentary kept the vibe loose and relatable, making the performance feel like a shared experience. As the song built up, it started feeling more like a spiritual event than a concert. The choreography and visuals felt ritualistic, like they were summoning something from another realm. Castle vibes, mystic energy. It was theatrical and mesmerizing. Then came the fashion analysis. Kenin bell-bottoms, red leather, snake skin fits. SB19 wasn't just performing. They were showcasing art in motion. And the backup dancers, a perfect blend of male and female energy, adding to the diversity and balance of the whole set. Let's not forget the lead screen's backdrop was massive. We're talking 50 feet of visuals syncing perfectly with every beat and move. No detail was overlooked. Then came the GENTO performance. And yo, it hit hard. The beat slapped, the breakdowns hit differently, and the crowd's energy hit the ceiling. The vibe was powerful, anthemic even. One of the hosts said, "Put this on your workout playlist." And I'm not gonna lie, facts. That energy would get anyone pumped. Right when you thought it couldn't get any more intense, the camera pans and boom, a completely different group appears. Ozone. It was a surprise collab. Turns out, SB19 mentored them during a survival show, and now they were joining the stage, like a passing of the torch moment. They weren't clones, though our brains briefly melted for a second thinking they were. Ozone brought their own flavor with a Sutan swag aesthetic. They came dressed to impress. You could tell this moment was big for them. Their harmonies, energy, and connection with SB19 made it more than just a feature, it was a celebration. Then we got this trap breakdown that was pure filth. In the best way, the crowd went off. The lasers, the sweat, the choreography, everything was peak performance. Taiwan was lit, and it felt like 10,000 Dereks were moshing in the front row. Camera work, on point. Lighting, chef's kiss. Energy, unmatched. And just when we thought it was done, they flipped the vibe again. A slower, more dramatic outro, led by His vocals soared. It was the kind of performance that leaves you speechless. You couldn't help but respect the work and stamina SB19 9 brought to this show. From wild laser shows and cult-level fandom takeovers to raw, live vocals and powerful themes, this Hito Awards performance was one for the books. Whether it was red leather fits, bell-bottoms, or 10,000 derricks cheering them on, SB19 once again proved they're not just a group, they're a movement. And guess what? They're headed to LA soon. The tour is on, and the energy is already through the roof. If this performance is any sign, fans are in for an unforgettable experience. If you enjoyed this reaction and want to stay updated on every major moment in music, from viral performances to wild fan moments, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Here at TrendTideReactions, we're always riding the wave of what's next. Until next time, stay hyped and stay original.